Hi again, Chilli Heads. Welcome back. We've still got Alexander here with us from Shake the Spirit, and Alexander's going to join us in a guest review. And we thought, what better sauce to review than the one we've just kind of posted up in Alexander's cocktail. So we're going to have a look at the Bravado Spice Company's Ghost Pepper Blueberry sauce. And we'll do that in the same kind of format that me and Chris have done our reviews in the past. Yep. So we're going to look at the presentation and the character and the heat delivery and all the stuff we've gone through in the past, but also we'll get Alexander's take on it as well and let him have a taste and see if his sort of tastes and opinions differ from ours. So what do you think then, Chris? What do you think? So as far as presentation is concerned then, glass bottle?
Glass bottle, gotta be glass bottle.
Yeah.
Gotta be glass bottle.
Yep.
And I think it's very clean, it's very easy to read.
Yep.
I quite like it actually.
Yeah,
there's no gimmicks.
It's very subtle. I'm loving the logo. If you just point that to camera there, Chris, I really like in their sort of fairly simple logo. There's a very good description of how hot they rate it as far as their other products is concerned. And you're right over my face.
That's why I meant to do that. That's what I meant to do. There we go.
Yeah. So really, as far as presentation is concerned, then what do we think? 4 or 5 glass bottle. Again, it's
3.5, 4, yeah. 3.5, 4.
What do you think, man?
I think it's good. I really like the fact that it says on the front of the bottle that it's gluten-free and vegan.
Yes, that's a good point.
These
actually.
days,
That's a good point.
It's a big thing these days. Everyone wants to know what's going into the products.
Yeah, it is, and they've got it there for everyone to see.
Exactly, which is great.
Yeah, yeah, they absolutely have. Yeah. So we'll take it and have a little bit of a talk about the nose, sir, don't we?
I've got to talk about the nose. Got to have the nose.
You see, I think that's a fantastic smell. The blueberries there, but ultimately the pepper. It's a very peppery smell with undertones of the blueberry. Yes. I think the blueberry kind of comes in second.
Yes.
Do you
think you smell? I think you smell the blueberry straight away, but it's not as much of a. It's more of a background flavour than it is to
the scent of the ghost chili.
Really sharp.
It's
sharper than I would have expected.
Yeah, it is. And looking at it in the bottle there, it's quite a thin sauce as well.
Yes.
It doesn't seem to have any other sort of gloopy agents in it that thicken the sauce up. It's very thin. So, Chris, do you want to have a first try?
Go big or go home.
But we all have our spoons.
Spoons. So, we have a guest timer today.
We do. Jasmine.
Hi.
Hi, Jas.
Guest timer.
So, here we go. As I say, go big or go home. It is very, very runny.
It is.
So it goes on the table. Yeah. I'm very sorry.
No, you're fine.
Don't shout me, Franny.
I won't.
Right, here we go.
Go for it.
Are we ready?
Yep.
And now.
Ooh, that seemed quite slow. How long? Sorry.
04.9 seconds.
Ooh, so similar to some of the other.
Yeah.
Quite similar. So what are you getting then, Chris? What do we think?
So, being a ghost pepper sauce, I expect it to be really quite potent.
Yeah.
There's a very, very quick taste. There's a lot of taste to start with.
Yeah.
But it disappears.
Right.
So all you're left with is a tingle, the burn.
Okay.
And it's not particularly hot.
You see, I'm quite surprised about that because, I'm quite surprised about that because there was a real kick in there because you only put how much into that cocktail?
10 mil.
10 mils, which is quite a small amount for that sort of dilution into the cocktail, and that had quite a kick to it. So
that for me is more of a burner, a longer burner. It's at the back of the throat.
Yep.
It's on the back of the tongue.
Okay.
A little bit of
a little bit. Yeah.
But if that's a 4 out of 5,
I'm
not too concerned about a 5 out of 5.
Which,
do you know what I mean?
Which we actually have.
Oh, look!
So as if by magic,
we have a 5 out of 5.
But that will come later.
Later, obviously. But nice sauce.
Okay, yeah.
So what do you think?
I'll have a try then. Okay.
Are we ready, timer?
Are we ready again, Boo?
Oh, he's gone big.
Go big
or go home.
Go home.
Yeah.
No pressure, guys. Here we go.
You ready, sweet? Okay, right.
Go.
That is delicious. Now.
06.4.
Oh, that was a little bit slower.
6.5 for you.
But that is delicious. Like I say, there is that heat, and the sharpness of the blueberry comes through lovely. I really like that. And it does give a real warm sensation around the mouth. But yeah, it is dackering off now. But flavour wise, I mean, you can have hot sauces as a stunt or as a gimmick, but that heat is just right for me. It is a really nice kick, and it doesn't compromise the flavour in any way.
What do you think about the flavour itself? Did you find that there was a big
burst of flavour
burst,
initially?
and then it disappears?
Initially blueberry, and then gone, and it just leaves you with that really nice warm sensation. That is really, really lovely. Yeah. Do you want to have a go?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
So, try not to make a mess.
No, you're fine. Yeah, but that's still there.
It is. There's still a
but it's not. It's absolutely by no means.
Really?
Yeah. Go.
Yeah, now.
06.6.
So it came in a little bit.
It is a longer one.
So
It is a longer one.
It is a longer one. Yeah.
No,
so
you're right with
flavour-wise?
Yeah, so straight away I taste the blueberry.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then it mellows off completely.
Yep.
It just sits in the background. And then now I've got just a nice, I wouldn't say it's too hot. I agree with you when you say a 5 out of 5. I'm ready and we can have a go. Not an issue. But it's just there and it's nice. It's hot and it's just taken over the palate and it's nice and it's hot and I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
You're almost sat in a deck chair on a beach.
Almost.
Just looking out the sea.
It is.
Lovely and comfy.
It is.
Comfy. Nice work. Comfortable.
Exactly.
That is all about the flavours. And it really is a delicious flavour. The heat is second. We've tried sauces, haven't we, over the time that it's all been about the heat. Or that is just a really flavoursome sauce.
So out of 15, want it for the heat?
Yes. So yeah.
Where would this sit? It wouldn't get more than a sort of a 5 or 6.
It's very low for me.
It's not massively strong.
It is. I expected more from Ghost Chilli. You sort of get the word. And it's all about the percentage they put in. But it provides a delicious taste, but it doesn't give you a knock your socks off.
No.
Would we agree?
Yeah.
Probably not.
So what do you reckon? A 5 or a 6, something like that?
I would maybe give it a 6.
6
on heat. Yeah.
6 on heat.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And the characteristics, I think, it's a very thin sauce.
It is.
It's not something you're going to coat meat with.
No, absolutely not. No.
But you might want to marinate the meat in it. Perhaps you would think that would go right into the fibres.
And I honestly think you could use that over ice cream or maybe something more desserty.
Wow.
We've put it into drinks. We've spoken before about desserts and for the nature of what it is, blueberry fruit, sweet. I think I should maybe drizzle that over ice cream next time and see how that goes.
Looking forward to that one, Rick. So, what do we think then overall? Thumbs up?
Oh, absolutely a thumbs up.
Definitely
a thumbs up. Yeah. We would. I would say would highly recommend that. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd recommend it. Try it.
Yeah,
not a problem. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Excellent. Cheers, Chilli Heads.
Cheers, Chilli Heads.